best try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
It's all right. You can get up. She's gone. I'm afraid you have made rather a bad enemy or the wicked witch of the West. The sooner you get out of Oz altogether, the safer you will sleep, my dear.
Oh, I'd give anything to get out of Oz altogether. My Auntie M is missing me. She may even be ill. But which is the way back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came.
No, that's true. The only person who might know would be the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself.
The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
Oh, very good, but very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City, and that's a long journey from here. Did you bring your broomstick with you?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Well, then you will have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of the Munchkin Land. And remember, never let those rubbish slippers of never let those rubbish slippers
Ruby.
off your
Ruby.
slippers. Then I'll read from first. Well then, you'll have to walk. The Munchkin will see you safely to the border of Munchkin Land. And remember, never let those ruby slippers off your feet for a moment, or you will be at the mercy of the wicked witch of the West.
But how do I start for the Emerald City?
It's always best to start at the beginning. And all you do is slow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road.
You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You find he is the Wizard of Oz. Never wish there was, ever a wish there was.
Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does.
Ding, 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 ding.
You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Follow the yellow brick road. Well now, which way do we go?
Pardon me. That way is a very nice way.
Who said that? Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
It's pleasant down that way too.
That's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way?
Of course, people go both ways.
Why did you say something? Didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose? Or can't you make up your mind?
I haven't got a brain, only straw. So I ain't got a mind to make up.
Well, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know. But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I guess you're right. Can't you get down?
Down? No, you see, I've got a paw stuck up my back.
Is there any way I can help you?
Of course, I'm not very bright about doing things. But if you'll just bend the nail down in the back, maybe I'll slip off.
I'll certainly try. It's an awful stiff nail.
Oops. There goes some more of me again.
Oh, does it hurt you?
Oh, no. I just keep picking it up and putting it back in again.
Let me help you.
My, it's good to be free.
Oh,
I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers,
consulting with the ring.
Da, 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 da.
And my hair, I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain.
Da, 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 da.
I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain.
Da, 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 da.
With the thoughts, I'd be thinking I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain.
That was wonderful. Why, if a scarecrow back in Kansas could do that, the crows be scared to pieces. And I want to get back there so badly. I'm going all the way to Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help me.
You're going to see a wizard?
Mm-hmm.
You think I went with you? This wizard would give me some brains?
I couldn't say, but even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Yes, that's true.
But maybe. Hoof!
Hooray! I'm going to get me brain! Let's go! Oh.
We off to see the wizard,
the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We heard he is the Wizard of Oz, if ever a wiz there was.
Wherever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because. Yeah.
Why, it's a man. A man made out of tin.
oil can, oil can,
Did you say something?
oil can.
Here it is. Where do you want me to oil first?
My mouth, my mouth. My goodness. I can talk again. Oh, my arms. Please, oil my elbow. Oh.
Here.
Oh.
Did that hurt?
No, it feels wonderful. I have held that axe upon for ages.
Oh, goodness. How did you ever get like this?
Well, one day I was out cutting down some trees when I got caught in a trembled rainstorm. Not too long after, I started to rust up, and I have been here ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
My neck, my neck, perfect? Just bang on my chest. If you think I'm perfect, go ahead, bang on it. Tung, tung, tung.
Beautiful! What an echo!
It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart.
No heart, all hollow. When a man's empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I should be kind of human, if I only had a heart. I would be tender, I'd be gentle, and awfully sentimental regarding love and art. I would be friends with the sparrows and boy that shoots the arrows if I only had the heart. Picture me, a balcony, above a voice sings low. Wherefore art the Romeo? I hear a beat. How sweet! Just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the bar. You could stay young and chipper, and you would lock it with a zipper if you only had a heart.
Are you alright?
I'm afraid I'm a little rusty yet.
Perhaps you can visit the tinsmith again and ask him to give you a new heart.
Oh no, he went out of business a long time ago.
Then why don't you come with us to the Emerald City and ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart?
Suppose the wizard would not give me one when he got there.
Oh, but he will. He must. We've come such a long way ahead. You call that long? Why, you've only just begun.
You are the one who put the spell on my axe.
Well, it suddenly chopped you down to size, did it? Helping this little lady along. Are you, my fine gentleman? Well, stay away from her or I'll stuff a mattress with you, Scarecrow. And you, Tin Man, I'll use you for a beehive.
I'm not afraid of you.
That just proves you don't have a brain. Just remember Scarecrow helping that girl reach the Emerald City. You could be last burning ambition.
Scene 10.
I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy.
Of course, not very bright. But I think it'll get darker before it gets lighter.
Do you suppose we'll meet any wild animals?
We might.
Animals that eat straw?
Some, but mostly lions and tigers and bears.
Lions?
And tigers and bears.
Lions,
Tigers, and bears. Oh my.
My.
Lions, tigers, bears. Oh my. Once more. Lions, tigers.
And bears?
Put them up. Put them up. Which one of you first? I'll fight you both together if you want. I'll fight you. With one paw. With one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight you with my one eye closed. Oh, pulling on the axe on me? Huh. Sing upon me, yeah? What?
Hey, go away. Let us alone. Scarecrow.
That's getting personal, lion.
Yes, get up. Teach him a lesson.
Well, what's wrong with you teaching him?
I hardly know him.
Well, I'll get you anyway.
Oh, shame on you.
I didn't make them. What did you do? What did you do for that?
No, but you tried to. It's bad enough picking on a straw man, but when you go around picking on poor little dogs.
Well, you didn't have to go and hit me, did you? Is my nose bleeding?
Well, of course not. My goodness, what a fuss you're making. Naturally, when you go around picking on things weaker than you are, why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I'm a coward. I haven't got any courage at all. I even scare myself. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
I don't see why not. Why don't you come along with us? We are on our way to see the wizard now, to get him a heart.
And him a brain.
I'm sure he could give you some courage.
Well, wouldn't you feel degraded to be seen in the company of a coward lion? I would.
No, of course not.
That's awful nice of you.
Oh, well, it's all right now. The wizard fixed everything.
At least you would be safe if I come with you.
How's that?
No self-respecting wild animal will come anywhere near me. Life is out the way, members. When you want to be a sister without the wind, my love. But I could change my habit. No more be scared of rabbit if I only had enough. I'm afraid of not denying. I'm just a dandelion left without you. A fate I don't deserve. But Let me show my prowess. Rely not a marvels if I only had enough. Life is sad. Life is sad. When you want to be a sissy without the women.
So you wouldn't take the warning, would you? When I get those ruby slippers, my power will the greatest in the Oz. And now my beauties, something with poison in it, but attractive to the eye and soothing to the smell. Puppies. Puppies would put them to sleep. Sleep, puppies, sleep. Puppies, sleep, puppies, now they'll sleep. This yellow brick road seems to go on forever. Scarecrow. Scene 11. Oh, what's happening? What is it? I can't walk anymore. I am so sleepy.
It's the poppies. That's what's doing it.
Don't cry. You'll rust yourself again. That's a spell, that is.
It's the wicked witch. What'll we do? Help! Help!
I hear you, Scarecrow. Until I can't undo the magic of the wicked witch. Perhaps a little magic of my own will save the day.
Dorothy, you're awake.
My white magic has done its work. Janice and is now in sight.
To Emerald City. Oh, we're almost there at last. At last. It's beautiful, isn't it? Just like I knew it would be. He really must be a wonderful wizard to live in a city like that. Have you ever seen anywhere so beautiful?
The walls are so high. Okay. Here goes. Ding dong. Who rang the bell?
We did.
Can't you read?
Read what?
Be back. The notice.
What
What
notice?
notice?
We want to see the,
The
wizard.
wizard.
Oh, the wizard. But nobody can see the great wizard. The Wizard of Oz. Nobody's ever seen the great Oz. Even I have never seen him.
Well, then how do you know there is one?
Because
Because
he is because well, if there wasn't a wizard, why would you be here?
Oh, please, sir. I've got to see the wizard. The good witch of the north sent me.
Prove it. She's wearing the ruby slippers she gave her.
Oh, so she is. Well, bust my buttons. Why didn't you say that in the first place? That's a horse of different color. Welcome to Emerald City.
Who's that? Who's that?
It's the witch. She's followed us here. Surrender, Dorothy.
Here. Everything is all right. The great and the powerful Oz has got matters well in hand, I hope. And you can all go home. And there's nothing to worry about. Get out of here now. Go on. Didn't you hear me? I said go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, sir. That's why we have to see the wizard right away. All four of us.
Orders are nobody can see the great Oz. Not nobody, not no how.
Oh, but please.
You said you'd take us to him. Not nobody, not no how.
You just gotta make him see, Dorothy.
Dorothy? Did you say Dorothy? The witch Dorothy? Well, that makes a difference. All of you wait here. I'll announce you at once. I'm Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you?
If you please, I am Dorothy, the small and meek. We've come to ask you.
Silence. The great and the powerful Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Tin Man. You dare to come to me for a heart, do you? You clinging, clanging, clattering collection of caliginous junk. And you, Scarecrow, have the effrontery to ask for a brain. You bellowing bale of bovine fodder. Enough. And you, Lion? Well,
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, frightening him like that when he came to you for help.
silence, whisper Snapper. The beneficent Oz has every intention of granting your request. But first, you must prove yourselves worth by performing a very small task. Bring me the broomstick of Witch of the West. Bring me her broomstick, and I'll grant you the request. Now go! I said go!
I hate her. I hate not. I hate her. I hate her not. I hate her. All right. I'll conjure up a spell to take the fight out of her. Now, which of my creepy, crawly creatures shall I set to plague her? The Fibberty Gibbet? No. The Fly by Night? No. Ah! I have it. The Jitterbug. There is no more infectious bug in my book of spells. Once bitten, they can never stop dancing till they drop. Fly, fly, fly! Bring me that girl and a dog. Soon those darling little slippers will grace my dainty feet. What's happening?
Look at the size of the birds.
They're not birds, they're monkeys.
Flying monkeys! Go away now! Help! Help!
Oh, help! Oh, help!
They are getting away with Dorothy.
Help me!
Fine job we did of protecting Dorothy. Let's go find her.
That's right. And the lion will lead us.
All right, I'll do it for Dorothy. Wicked witch or no wicked witch, gods or no gods, I'll tear them apart. Rough, rough. That's only one thing I want you to follow to do.
What's that?
Talk to me out of it.
I trust you had a pleasant flight. It's so nice of you to visit me in my loneliness. What are you going to do with Toto? We are going to drop him in the river if you don't hand over those slippers. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops up away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly.
Scarecrow.
Dorothy, are you in there?
It's us. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, but the witch locked me in.
West Witch.
Going so soon? Well, we won't hear of it, will we? What's the matter? Don't you want to be my old flame? No. Oh, you cursed brat. Look what you've done. I'm melting. Oh, what a world. Who would have thought a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Oh, going. Go.
She's dead. You have killed her.
I didn't mean to kill her. Really, I didn't. It's just that she was going to set him on fire. Oh, thank you so much. Now we can go back to the wizard and tell him the wicked witch is dead.
Boss. Can I believe my eyes? Why have you come back?
Please, sir, we've done what you told us. We brought you the broomstick of the wicked witch of the west. We melted her.
Oh, you liquidated her? Eh? Very resourceful.
Yes, sir. So we'd like to keep your promise to us. If you please, sir.
Not so fast, not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Toto, come out of there.
Whoop, whoop. I said go. Oh, pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. The great and the powerful Oz has spoken.
Who are you?
I'm the great and powerful wizard of Oz.
You are? I don't believe you.
No, I'm afraid it's true. There is no other wizard except me.
Oh, you're a very bad man.
Oh, no, my dear. I am a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
What about the heart that you promised the Tin Man?
Well,
And the courage that you promised the cowardly lion?
and Scarecrow's brain? Why, anybody can have a brain. Therefore, by virtue of authority vested in me, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of PhD.
Oh, joy! Oh, joy, rapture! I've got a brain. How can I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can't. As for you, my fine friend, I award you this medal. You are now a member of the Legion of the Courage.
Oh, Chatsworth! I'm speechless.
As for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart. You don't know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they can be made of unbreakable. But I still want one. And remember, my sentimental friend, that a heart is not judged by how much you love, but how much you are loved by others. Oh, it ticks. Look, listen to my heart. It ticks.
Read what my medal says.
Awarded for courage.
And the truth?
Oh, I don't think there's anything in there for me.
Only way to get Dorothy back to the Kansas is for me to take her myself.
You don't need to be helped any longer. You have always had the power to go back to Kansas.
What have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I think that it isn't enough just to want to see Uncle Henry and Auntie Hem. And it's that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right?
That's all it is. Now those magic slippers will take you home in 2 seconds.
Oh, it's going to be so hard to say goodbye. I love you all so much. Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry. You rush so dreadfully. Here's your oil can. Goodbye.
Now I know I've got a heart, cause it's breaking.
Goodbye, Lion. I know it isn't right, but I'm going to miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
There you go. I think I'm going to do a little more hollering.
Dear Scarecrow, you were my first friend here. I think maybe I'll miss you most of all.
Having a brain don't make partying any easier. Goodbye, Dorothy. I'll think about you always.
There's no place like home.
1.
There's no place like home.
2,
There's no place like home.
3.
Goodbye,
Dorothy.
Bye.
Goodbye, Dorothy.
I gave